Hello, people of the internet. My name is Edward Jagero, and as usual, we are with George Agag.
Yeah.
Also known as Kwadala.
Yeah.
We are going to be talking about emailing and the place of emailing in marketing.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yes.
Agag, several times you've always talked about cold emailing, how to use emails. So first of all, do you know what email marketing is? What is, one of the things
email marketing.
One of the things that we shouldn't be bothering ourselves with these days. There is a time nilikosana sana na mwalimu wangu wa marketing. Akaniambia define marketing. And
you said
really, and then he told me that I should be defining marketing according to the London School of Economics.
To the London School of Economics?
Yeah.
How did he want you to define marketing?
So I was like, why do you have to define it according to the London School of Marketing? Yeah. What is our marketing?
What's our marketing?
What is our marketing?
But I think people give a lot of emphasis.
Anyway, what is email marketing? Just explain it. You don't need to go to the book. We can.
Do you know how email works? Is email marketing is targeting sales via emails mostly. Yeah. Is any marketing initiative that you attempt to achieve through email traffic.
And what is email traffic?
Jagero, man, you are killing me with these definitions. But email traffic is the buzz in your inbox,
What do you mean the buzz in your inbox?
Jagero, man.
The problem with you, George, is that you talk a lot in your verbiage. What is it verbiage? You talk a lot about your lingo.
I'm saying
when you're talking to common people, you need to use common language.
Yes.
For example, email traffic is what? What is email traffic?
This is the traffic. This is the traffic that gets to wherever you direct it through the email. Because the inbox is not the goal.
Yeah.
When you collect people's emails, into your mailing list.
Yeah.
Well, you could tell a lot about whatever product you are trying to sell in the inbox, but most of the sales happen outside.
Yeah.
So this is the traffic. That's why I'm saying email traffic. I call it traffic because it's leading elsewhere. It's leading to a sales page. It's leading to a blog. It's leading to a landing page. So it goes through the email. That's why I call it email traffic. By the time it gets to the sales page, it's from the email. So it's a traffic that goes to your email.
The email traffic.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
But you've jumped something.
What have I jumped?
Email traffic means that there is already something in the email, and now it's going out.
Okay.
So what I needed you to start from is how people get the emails.
How people get the email.
Yeah, because
before you get the email. There is the bit of how the people get the emails and how you get them into your mailing list.
Well, the whole thing.
Yes.
And so I guess what we need to start by discussing is I see a lot of people in Kenyan businesses do not leverage on emails.
Yes. And it's a big struggle.
You do not. So perhaps we should be able to explain why you should be collecting emails as a business.
Yeah, man. It asks me
how do you start collecting emails? So we start with collecting. Why are emails important? Why do you need to collect emails?
Okay.
Please answer that question.
Simply put, email give you some ownership of your audience. Let's make it clear. We've just talked about having 1,000 followers on social media. Now, when you have 100,000 followers on social media, these are people just waiting for you to come to social media, they interact with your things and stuff. If Facebook does an algorithm change, all right, the content that the people who are accessing your content yesterday will not be the same people accessing your content today. So you have lost some traction, all right? if people are accessing your content on our website, if Google does an algorithm update,
Yeah.
and you lose you lose your position in the search engine pages,
Yes.
that leads to a decline in your traffic. You lose the people that you initially had. Now, the good thing with email is that the email will now give you some ownership of your audience, because you've given them, the mailing list belongs to you. There's no algorithm update in a mailing list. Mailing list belongs to you. It is your house. All right? So when I get people into my mailing list, I don't care what Google does with the algorithm updates. I don't care what Facebook does with the algorithm updates. These are my people, and I can market to them. So when you don't collect emails, you are leaving a lot.
Yeah.
You are leaving a lot of money on the table. You are leaving a lot of control of your audience. Think of it as a house. You know, if you have 1,000 children and you left the door open, when the night comes, you won't be sure all of them slept in.
Yeah.
But when you close the door and lock it, you know, you might not even count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 1,000, but you know, my children are in the house.
Yeah.
And these are my people. You can feed them pizza. If you have pizza, you can feed them. You know, these are people. You control what they consume.
How do you collect emails?
So you've got the bit about
Of course. Obviously, I understand. I wanted you to make the audience understand.
Yes, you get emails. Naturally, you create a lead magnet.
Yes.
Because you want people to get into your emails willingly.
Yeah.
You have to get their consent before they join your email list. So you create what we call a lead magnet. And with this lead magnet, we want to assume that you've already been having a traffic somewhere.
Yeah.
If it is on your blog, you have a blog that has a traffic. If it is on Facebook or if it's on social media, you have this. But I really understand how you build email lists from a website, from a blog. Now I've created a blog.
I think. Yes, go ahead.
Let me explain from the point of. I'm a huge fan of organic search traffic. Most of the businesses I've built, most of the blogs I've built, I've just built them on search engines. So I have written articles, I have written blogs. Once I've written blogs on my site, let's say my site has 100 blogs, and these blogs are optimized for different keywords, and they bring in traffic. So depending on the keyword that brought you to my page, I can make a lead magnet that aligns with it. So when you come, you read this blog and you find this lead magnet. Maybe the lead magnet is a free checklist, all right? A free PDF download. You are looking for information about let's say how to grow weed. And then my lead magnet is a PDF, yeah, on the entire process. Now you see, by reading this article, by having you on this page, I have known what might be beneficial to you. So when you see that I'm giving away a free PDF guide on how to grow cannabis, you're more likely to get it for free. So when you get it, you leave me your email. You have to key in your email to get the download. Or I send the download link to your email so you can download it from
what I wanted to explain to add on to what you're saying is that when you're talking about Ligmat and shit like that, but I wanted us to know exactly how collecting emails happen, even without a lead magnet. So I wanted you to give an example, and so I'm going to give an example.
Yes.
Okay. You are talking about, you have a blog.
Yes.
That is talking about health issues.
Yes.
Okay. You're talking about why you should sleep, why you should have sex with a condom, how you should check for your balls, you should go for a ball checkup,
Yes.
to screen for cancer. You're doing a lot of health things.
Yes.
Right? And when you are, and people are always coming to your blog.
Yes.
And what you could, for example, we are going to say that you are a hospital.
Yes.
You know, who is talking about these things?
Yes.
And this hospital is selling supplements.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So a lot of people are coming to visit
Yes.
your site, and then you can tell them to subscribe.
Yes.
So that when there is something up, they basically get it. You know.
Yes.
The next thing, 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 the next thing. So people can actually subscribe by putting in their emails.
Yes.
So that they get the new thing in the market.
Yeah.
And so what happens is that when you have a new supplement in the market, you can actually use the email database that you've collected over the years to send them that we have this.
Yes.
And so they are going to buy it.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
But then also, you can use a lead magnet.
Yes.
By
There's a
telling,
reason why we are using a lead magnet, Javiero.
yes.
Yeah.
And I think I'm coming back to that.
Yes.
You're using a lead magnet because there are some people who just don't want to subscribe. You know, there are people
There's no value.
There is no.
What is happening is not that they don't want to subscribe.
Yeah.
There's information overload.
Yes.
Right now, there's information overload.
Yeah.
Whatever you are trying to tell them, it's on your blog. And there's something we call followership. Or how do we say this? Where if your hospital, yes, the hospital is in the health niche, but you're blogging about certain things. There's another hospital in the same niche, blogging about the same stuff. There's another influential ninja in the same niche, blogging about the same stuff. And what you find is that the people who follow these people, the people who follow this, for example, you follow the Atlantic.
Yes.
The people who follow the Atlantic will most likely also follow another rivaling magazine.
Yeah.
All right. So what happens is that there's information overload.
Yeah.
So unless they know what their
Information overload, meaning that they can get it from anywhere
and everywhere. So unless they know what they are getting, it becomes it's becoming pretty hard to collect emails simply by telling people to subscribe.
Yeah.
It's not working. It's not working if you are intentional about monetizing your email list.
Something else is that you can have a paywall without people paying.
Yeah.
So if you want to access my stuff, you gotta subscribe.
Yeah, but it is free.
It's free.
It's free.
Yeah.
There are a lot of ways to get emails. I used to see people also collecting emails during events where people just write names and then you do. But a lot of email. How do you call people like MailChimp and stuff?
They don't like that.
They don't like that. They are the email clients that chuck them out. They
really don't chuck them out. It's what I've realized is happening today is that, for example, there is MailPoet.
Yes.
MailPoet. What happens with the MailPoet is that if you send maybe 3,000 emails and only 30% is opened, then they flag it as people who actually did not subscribe.
That happens, yeah.
You see, so when you have an event and you're telling people to put, like for example, I was at Nairobi Garage the other day, and I declined to put my email on their sign-in, and I had a very heated discussion with this lady. I am coming to your office. You want me to leave you my number? You want me to leave my email?
Yes.
You want me to leave my full name?
Yeah.
You want me to leave my ID?
Yeah.
I mean, why are you collecting this information from me?
Yeah.
I am just coming to ask. And then she's telling me that that is
protocol.
That is protocol. That whenever you were going into this office, but how is that protocol? How is my email? Because
is your personal data? Protocol?
Yes, protocol. You see, so that is one of the reasons why.
That's the consent we are talking about.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the consent you are talking about. it's really important that you get people's consent while they're subscribing to your email list, because if you don't, it's gonna harm your campaigns in the long run, you know.
Okay, so we have talked about how to get emails.
Yes.
You are offering somebody something.
Yes.
Like a PDF, like a book, like an e-book,
checklist.
like a checklist,
yes.
and things like that.
Yeah.
Or for example, if you are doing a nutrition website, you're basically telling them, okay, I'm going to give you a lose weight menu.
Guide. Yes, menu. Yeah.
Menu.
Yeah.
For free.
For free.
And I'm going to send it to your email.
Yeah, yeah.
But it's also a bit fraudulent, because when I'm asking you, when you're asking me to give me your email to send the menu on my email, my consent is not for you to retain it and send me stuff.
That is why in every email it's required that you must provide an unsubscribe link. With every campaign you send out, you must provide an unsubscribe link.
But you see,
Jagero, at this stage, I don't want you to say it's fraudulent.
I have not given you my email to send me shit every now and again. I have given you my email to send me the book.
Okay.
So there has to be another check. There has to be another check.
Okay.
That would you like to receive our emails? You just don't collect emails.
So you can check. You can decide. Okay, I want to receive your emails. That mostly happens outside.
It is the legal no.
It's mostly no. I want you to, I'm saying it happens outside the inbox.
No.
It mostly happens outside the inbox.
I still maintain that it is fraudulent to collect an email.
It's not fraudulent.
To tell them that I'm going to send you a book, and then you put them on the subscriber database.
No,
that's the way it goes. That's not subscription.
There's a way it goes. There's a way it goes. When someone gives you something, let's say I've given you a book. You check that you want to receive.
Yes, but some people don't.
And
some people do not put it anywhere.
Here is what happens. Whether this ninja collects this email and puts it in the database, whatever has happened at that juncture is not a fraudulent activity.
What?
Because the exchange of email for whatever you are getting.
No, there is. I mean.
There's no fraudulent activity.
There is fraudulent activity, George.
No, there's no.
This guy is here, boss.
There's no fraudulent.
Now let's ask the cameraman. You've gone to a page, and somebody's telling you that they want to be giving you a menu to reduce your weight. And for you to get that, they are telling you to give their email, and they're going to be sending you the book on their email. Now, when you are giving the email, are you giving the email so that you are getting the book, or you are getting other emails after that? The book only.
The book only. That's what you sign up for.
Yes.
So I'm telling you.
But what happens is these people keep.
Listen. Immediately you check into an email list. There's a thing we call a thank you page.
Yes.
Most people just make it open on the new tab, but some people will send it, all right, to your inbox. That first email contains all the information in regards to whether you will continue receiving emails or not. As a person who only needed, emails give you a lot of control. The person opting in and the owner of the mailing list. And their laws, it's required. You are required to include a subscribe button. You are required to tell these ninjas what they are opting into. All right? And it's gone even out of...
So don't fucking beat around the bush.
I'm not fucking beating around the bush.
I am telling you.
I'm not beating around the bush.
I am asking you.
Yeah.
I'm asking you, when you are saying, when you are sending the book,
yes,
this person has not given you the consent to put them in the database.
Yes, they haven't given you the consent.
At what point do you tell them that they...
In the welcome email. in the welcome sequence.
What are you welcoming them to? They ask for a book, you've sent the book. What are you welcoming them to?
Jagero man, that book, this is the way it happens.
Yes.
That book will most probably be downloaded from a link.
Yes.
Yes?
Yeah.
So obviously, when they're putting their emails in, they know they have to go into their emails to get the thing. All right? So it is in that inbox that you give them the extra information that they need in regards to what you will be sending them, what they can expect from you. Like recently I opted into
go on. Just continue with that thought.
What they are expecting from you.
Yes.
And every other thing.
No. And then, by the time this book is being sent,
yes,
most of the time, 100%, 99% of the time, this person is already on the subscriber list. True or false?
This person
is already on the subscribing list.
Yeah.
True or false?
Yes.
Have I consented to have my email there?
There's a thing I'm not getting right.
Yes, because you are because
I'm not getting right.
because
I'm not getting
yes,
right.
And this is what I'm going to explain.
I'm telling you,
I'm going to explain to you again.
Yes, yes.
I want to explain it to you very well.
Yes.
When I go to your website and you promise me a book,
yeah,
and you tell me
yes
that I am going to receive this book by entering my email here.
Yes.
There are people who, when you are entering your email,
yes,
there is a check there that says, would you like
to be added
to our subscriber list?
Yes.
Now most people don't do that. Especially these people selling ebooks and trying to get a lot of subscribers. They don't do it. They just send you the book, and immediately you are in their subscriber list.
Yes, you immediately get
and I'm saying that because I get a lot of those freebies.
Let me tell you, I think
and what I am saying is, yes, whenever somebody is putting their email onto something, ask whether they are supposed to be getting other emails. If they don't check that, don't send them other emails. Don't. By the time you're sending that book, that person should not be in your subscriber list.
Yeah,
they should only be there when they checked it.
There's that check mark, Jagero.
Or when they
Jagero, why are you saying whatever happened at this particular space is an exchange of value? For you to even, because honestly, I meet a lot of
we are not exchanging value. We are not exchanging value.
We are exchanging value.
No.
I'm giving you something that you need.
No.
And you're giving me an email.
No. That second part,
yes,
of you trying to give an ebook to get an email,
yes,
is not clear. And it needs to be clear.
It is clear.
It's not clear.
It is clear.
It's not.
Jagero, for anybody who's been getting freebies online,
yeah,
you know you trade your contact for the thing.
No.
And then
listen. Let me tell you. When you are offering me a freebie online, you are offering me a freebie online. I know that you want my email.
Yes.
But that's not it. I have not consented to it. I have not.
Okay.
Yes. So and the assumption should not be that I am trading. There is no trade. You are offering a free ebook.
I am offering
there is no trade.
Ebook. You are getting the free ebook.
Yes.
Okay. Now
full stop.
Look at it this way, yeah? The email that you get, I was telling you that emails give you total control, both the signee and the owner of the mailing list. Once you get into the mailing list, I see that checkbox that you talk about. That checkbox that you talk about, I see it, yeah. But I'm also telling you that the laws demand that you include a subscribe button. Now I'm telling you the subscribe button. The subscribe button gives this contact the control of opting out of these emails. But what has happened outside here? What has happened if I put my, I know that checkbox. In fact, I know that checkbox that you are talking about, but it doesn't, the absence of it doesn't mean an absence of consent. All right? The absence of it doesn't mean an absence of consent, because I look at it like this thing gives you the control to do everything that you fucking need.
Okay, anyway,
even if you take a lot of time without opening an email from a given marketer, it asks you itself. These systems now ask you that you haven't read email from this person for so long. Should we unsubscribe you? Should you unsubscribe? And then you unsubscribe, no naendelea.
Well, now you get my point.
Okay,
that, so let's go to how you have collected 4,000, 5,000 emails, and you have them. How do you make use of them?
Depends on the goal that you have. For people who make digital products, we will take you through what we call the welcome sequence. What the welcome sequence does, it just gives you all the information that you need to nurture you, until you get this, until you buy this product. All right? That is what's going to happen after that. The email marketing is so much engraved on giving free value. All right? So this person, you give them a free checklist, they're upon your inbox. It doesn't end there. You keep bombarding them with value-adding free stuff, free value. That's just nurturing them towards the thing that you're gonna sell in the end. And then when they come, sometimes they buy, and things go well. They just buy, they go to the checkout, and pay and leave. But sometimes they abandon carts. Yeah, how many times have you abandoned carts?
Even right now, I've got 10 things in my cart that I haven't bought.
Yes, so when you abandon that cart, there's another sequence that we can write for you. It's called cart abandonment sequence. So this ninja, this is just another set of emails. You know, the first one was the welcome sequence. Now the second, okay, we write to you, okay, you try to purchase this and this and this and this. What the cart abandonment sequence does, it helps to make the checkout process easier. It tells you, okay, you can also pay using this, you can also pay using this. Oh, you didn't. Yeah. Until you buy. Yeah.
Okay.
And as a business, you will continue creating. If today I make a product that I'm selling, and my business, let's say, is in home improvement, it means 10 years from now, the contacts that I have in my email list will still, if I create another product 10 years from now and I've been nurturing them, my email hasn't been idle, it means the person I sold to today might still want to get another product, all right? Because I've stayed within the same niche and the same email has been nurtured, and it has remained the same, interested in the same things within the niche of home improvement, you know? So emails give you the lifetime value of an email list, you know?
But then you can only have an email if you have a website.
If you have a website, yes. Yeah, you can only have an email list when you have a website. But
do you know?
But these days you can. I see people making mailing lists from Twitter.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's Beehive. You ever heard of Beehive?
Yes.
Yeah. Ninjas are creating newsletters on Twitter. Yeah. Where they just create things. They just create traffic, but then they tell you, ninjas, if you love the value I'm giving here for free, man, you should hop into you should get into my newsletter. You will enjoy the things I share for free there.
Yeah, so I've seen a lot of them. There is a lot of those happening on media.
But it's easier when you have a website. It's easier when you have a website.
So
does Facebook allow people to? Can you create a mailing list of Facebook? I haven't tried. I haven't known much.
How do they do it exactly on Twitter?
On Twitter, see, you go to.
There's a link.
No, you go to this guys who provide, for example, I've told you Beehive. You sign up with Beehive. So they store these things.
So what does the user get in order for them to obtain a link?
The user, the guy who you want to sell to, Ama?
The guys that are opting, what do they get? Is it a link?
No, it just works like emails work. Once you've gotten, it's just that instead of creating a website, now there's a company that allows you to have your own email list without a website.
Or with them?
With them.
So you
it's
create
like
an account and they give you a magic link to your database.
Yes, and you do your thing. You pay.
Oh, I see. You pay per month.
Yeah, you can check Beehive. Beehive is just one of them. Ziko nyingi. Convertri. There's also Convertri.
Okay. So we finished this?
Yeah.
All right, thank you very much. We are talking about emails and why we think that it's important as a business to be having emails. You know, leverage on the power of emails, getting into people's inboxes, into their privacy, and telling them that.
Why is talking about it like that? Just put it simply. Inbox invading.
It is very intimate. It's like delivering something to somebody's bedroom.
Yes.
It's very intimate, and that's what I'm talking about, privacy.
Yeah, but emails.
And once somebody agrees that you can bring it to my bedroom, you can get them to their bedroom.
You can get it to their bedroom.
You know.
That's why the consent is important.
The consent is very, very important. So people over there who are having who are selling products and services, it's important to have an emailing list, so that one day when Facebook bans your page, you can go back to your 2,000 email addresses and talk to talk to your audience and still sell over there.
One day, if Google decides, you know what Google did to me with my other website.
Yeah.
If Google decides to fuck up your website, and with the algorithm updates, you have a place, you have a people to go back to. Like you own your crowd. So that is the thing with email.
Own your crowd.
Email allows you to own your crowd. And you remember when you were talking to me about this, and I was telling you that where we are heading, marketing will be about how many people do you have?
Yeah.
How many people have you got? How many people have you got? So building emails lists is important, especially now.
Thank you very much. Until next time, goodbye.